I'm going to show you the character for yes, 是, because this character comes up a lot. Okay, I'm going to make another strange analogy for the character 是 to make it memorable. For me, 是 looks like a man running. The rectangle with a horizontal line in it is his head, and at the bottom of the character are his legs, which are quite far apart, so it looks like he's running. So to remember it easier from now on, I'm going to call 是 the running man. And we learned no, 不 was written like this, the upside down cactus. I said that one way of saying yes and no uses 是 and no, 不. I'm going to show you now how 是 and no, 不 is normally used to say yes and no. Yes is 是的. 是的 is written with the running man followed by the character 的. And no is 不是. So, 不是 literally translates to not yes. There is one difference about 不 and 不是 I want you to notice. Look at the tones. The tone for 不 in 不是 is not the same as in 不. The tone mark above 不 has changed from a tone mark that falls from left to right to a mark that rises. 不. This means that 不 in 不是, the tone or the pitch is not falling, but is rising. So listen to the difference. 不. 不. Which one is the tone falling? The first one or the second one? Listen again. 不. 不. In the first one, the tone is falling, and the second one is rising. So why the change? Don't worry about the why just now. For just now, remember that to say no, it's 不是. The main thing to take away with you at this stage is to be more aware of a character's tone, since in Chinese, a tone can completely change the meaning of the word. If you are going to spend your time learning Chinese, when you speak, you want to be understood. Okay, your turn to practice using yes, 是的 or no, 不是, to agree or disagree with a few statements about Chinese culture. Here's the first statement. A Chinese guy is expected to have a house or buy a house when he gets married. 是的. Yes, in China, a guy that's not able to buy a house usually finds it very hard to find a Chinese woman to marry him. Exam results are not considered so important in Chinese society. 不是. No, exams and getting high grades is very important in Chinese society. Exams are relied upon to streamline people in a society where the huge population size means competition is fierce. In China, 1 in 2 men smoke cigarettes. 是的. Yes, smoking is a social custom in China, and giving cigarettes during social interactions is commonly seen as a sign of respect and friendliness. Now that you've used 是的 and 不是 to answer, you've just learned to agree or disagree or say something is right or wrong. That's so fundamental to communication, and you'll see that in further lessons we'll build on being able to say yes or no. So to recap, can you tell me what each of the characters in 不是 mean? So we have 不 and 是. 不 means no or not. 是 means yes. So putting them together to make 不是 literally means not yes, and not yes is the same as no. I made the analogy that the character 不 looks like an upside down cactus and 是 a running man. So 不是 is upside down cactus, running man.